Hi, sexy Aries. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy to bring you this voluptuous reading. This reading is designed for those who have their sun sign in the zodiac sign of Aries. I am going to be using the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck. I'll go ahead and start shuffling here. Got some cards here. Just give it a few goes here. I hope that everybody is feeling well, doing well, staying blessed, feeling groovy. We got a nice little spice vibe going on for the Aries. Happy birthday to you all. May you live it up to the fullest, and may this birthday be one of the best birthdays ever for you. 100. I really appreciate it. Let's start this all day. Do a couple more. Thank you, Spirit. That was a good one. Go. One more. Let's make it a good one. Okay. I'm going to miss these cards because they're getting bent up. They're super thick. This deck is, I can see the good use on it. So we're going to move this here. Go ahead and split the deck. Thank you, Aries. So excited for the messages. Set that right there. So the first card. Yay! How awesome is this? What a great first card. This is why we got all this love is waiting for you. So beautiful, Aries. This is Two of Cups energy. This is a beautiful heart cracker going into your cup. I feel like this is you here, and this is someone who is just high on love and is loving you. And I feel like this goes both ways, but Two of Cups energy. Cups is water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Two is definitely speaking of partnership. And I do feel like this is a coming together of two destined partners who are soulmates. I do feel also that there's a good balance in between the both of you. And if there's not, it kind of works itself out to where almost like how am I seeing this? So like if this cup were to kind of settle on the heart and get kind of relaxed, I feel like as this cup comes down, this cup would come up. And there would be some kind of balance. And so there may be a little bit of imbalance right now, but it's all, I feel like it's all coming together and working itself out. A little bit of love needs to go into this cup. And I feel once that beautiful heart cracker goes into this cup, I don't know why I'm saying that, but I do feel like as this comes down, this is going to come down too. And this love is going to go into that cup as well. So it just, there is a coming together of two beautiful souls here. There is a wonderful, beautiful connection, a lot of love, a lot of passion. But I do feel like, and also with this being the first card, that there is some things in the works. We'll just put it that way. But this is very fiery. I'm feeling like, even though this is a Cups card and we have this whole setting here, like this totally explains why we're feeling this sexy Dexa mood here. We'll put that there. So that is a great first card. Who you loving, Aries? Who you loving? Love, love, love. We love the love. That's nice. Let's see what the second card is. Let's move this up so we can make room for the card that goes underneath there. Make sure we can see. Oh, the Queen of Coins. So male or female, this is, I would say, a very stable energy. I do feel like this is your energy. So you could have, excuse me, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. in your birth chart. I feel like with this Queen of Coins, we do have stability that is here and more things that are coming in to you because of this built stability. I feel like a lot of this stability isn't necessarily with money alone, but love as well. I feel like there is a good amount of love and abundance of love, as well as wealth, stability, and structure. We started off with a beautiful love card here, and now we have stability. And so I feel like that may be intertwining with the balance that I was speaking on with this Two of Cups. And you could be coming into a balance with your funds, with your career. Things may be unfolding for you. You may have gotten a new job, making a new start in that as well, not just in personal romantic relationships, but there is something new here and you're pretty happy about it. So happy that you are wanting to show it off. You may be into jewelry, quite heavy. And this diamond, it's like, it's speaking. Almost like it's a key to something. And I feel like you've gotten it, like you've obtained it. And that could be related to what I was saying about being related to the Two of Cups. Almost like once you have built up that stability and come into your own solidarity of being independent, being stable on your own so that there's no codependency in future relationships, you are building this. So that is beautiful. Queen of Cups is very loving, nurturing, as well as being savvy with his or her material gains. But there is that good material wealth here as well. So if you're not experiencing anything like this, there is abundance coming into you. There is some kind of money that's coming into you that's going to help you. Either that, or I'm also feeling that this may be someone you are connected to who is coming in to offer you assistance. Whether that be monetary or with advice or partnering with you in some kind of way on a new endeavor. So these are two great first cards to come out. Let me see if I'm getting anything else from this Queen of Coins. I feel like we need more in order to elaborate. Yeah, okay, let's go to the third card. We have the card of strength here, and this is a number 11. This also breaks down to a 2. You may be seeing consecutive 2s. Eleven may be significant as well. That is a master number. There are 3 angels surrounding you that are helping you to maintain your strength. You are succeeding at taming the beast. An accomplishment is here. I do feel this is also like with this being a 2 and this being a 2, it breaks down to a 2. I feel like this is also speaking on balance as well. And then seeing this, the amount of gold that's in this, it's almost like speaking to the testament of what you've been through and how, just exactly how strong you are. This Leo energy here, this lion, I do feel is someone who may be a bit stubborn. Maybe, did you get the coin out of the lion's mouth? Because that's what I'm seeing here. Like you had to build some strength. I feel like maybe possibly that this Two of Cups energy here contributed to your strength to help you to become this Queen of Coins, this stable, beautiful being of a goddess. And you're like, remember I said that this diamond was sticking out to me. Seeing the, you call them a troubadours? It's a troubadour? I'm not sure, so you can laugh if you want to. That's fine. I don't, because I'm going to laugh at myself. But this wonderful man here, male or female, take it as it resonates. I didn't notice this until I had gotten to the lion and just kind of examining the lion. But if this is a troubadour, this troubadour has reached, has built, has gotten the strength to open this lion's mouth, tame that beast, and grab that motherfucking coin. That's what I'm feeling here. So I do feel like there's some kind of accomplishment. There could be a certain kind of way that you went about this and getting this, whether this be you or not, take it as it resonates. But the Queen of Coins had to do something, and I do feel like it was related to this Two of Cups energy. Not necessarily a person, but just that energy in itself that helped to get this coin. So that's interesting. This lion, I'm getting codependency. And I was getting like being connected to a parent. Codependency with a parent. Like the term of mama's boy. But I don't want to say that because it's not specifically for male or female. It could go for either or. But there is some codependency I do feel that is here. I do also feel that this person could also be a bit spoiled. And not to say that that is a bad thing, but just has been given everything that they've ever wanted, always, at all times, their entire life. Just getting that energy, looking at this blanket here and how it's enraptured in this lion here. And the sunlight is coming up behind these two. I feel like as the sun rises and brings joy, I feel like, you know, as this troubadour, I hope this is reaching into this lion's mouth, as you are, if this is you, is taking his hand out of the lion's mouth to grab this coin. The sun is rising in a supportive way. In a supportive way where it's giving joy and happiness, comfort, safety, and security. But it's also shedding light on the situation. So something that may have been tried to have been kept under wraps is coming to the light as well. So not only are we, you know, taming the beast, resting an elbow on it while we grab that coin. That's so pent. The lion, this is a necessary process, and it's beneficial for everybody that's involved, even the sun, because the energy is in us. We are the energy that flows around us, is within us, you know. So it's almost like you're bringing the fire within yourself. That true, like, this is your season, you know what I'm saying? And so I do feel like there's like a nucleus core where you're being ignited. And as you're being ignited, more strength is being gained to be able to get yours. Now, this may have been a situation that may have seemed like it was unfair to you. But I feel like instead of playing the victim, you turned into this strong troubadour and just went ahead and, you know, you figured it out. Like you did the work. You stayed open. You stayed in integrity and allowed yourself to receive what was meant for you. And as you were receiving that, you got the method, you got the plan, put it in action. Here we are. Let's see if I'm getting anything else. Aquarius energy as well. You could have significant Aquarius energy in your chart. And I would also, too, if you don't know, correlate this with what is in your 11th house. This may have something to do with that as well, and what placements you have in the 11th house of your natal birth chart. And I do feel, before I move on, I do feel that this lion here was almost kind of an unexpected mode, where this action is kind of making the hair stand up on their body, wherever that may be. But overall, it's golden all around. And I probably went off on a tangent when I was speaking on the codependency, but that codependency and one person taking a stance is going to help everybody involved. This person is gaining more confidence. This person is learning how to treat others. Possibly, may that be their choice. May that be their choice on that as well, you know. But that's what I'm getting, like the benefits of this that could come about from the situation. And then with the sun shedding light on the situation and empowering both of these energies. How about this? It's a 2 thumbs up. So that's awesome. Let's see what the 4th card is. Yes. Didn't I just say that? Okay, so 7 of Wands, standing your ground. Standing your ground, standing your ground, standing your ground, standing your ground on this 2 of Cups energy as well, because this is underneath it. With the 7 and the 2 coming to a 9, I do see that as Christ-like energy that is over you and protecting you and also helping you. The sunlight energy that is helping you, giving you strength and courage to be able to stand up for yourself, to tame this beast, to open his mouth and grab this coin. And I feel like you've accomplished that. Now that you have accomplished that, you are standing your ground. You have many accomplishments that you have probably fought your ass off to get into your life. You have been through quite a bit, and no more of it. And so now I feel that you have come into, it's almost like you've transformed into a whole new you. You're still you, but it's almost like you have found what was truly within you all this time, and really bringing that out, really representing that at all times, and not flaking back in order to be somebody that you're not. You know, if you were in this setting or this setting, like you're 100 of the time, and you're standing your ground with this. There's no going back. There's no changing it. I feel like your spirit is super strong. You have super energetic ties that are helping you as well. Superior forces that are here with you and making sure that you continue to go through your journey successfully. Just by helping you and assisting you, and also giving you that added protection that is needed. I was getting Native American heritage with this as well. That could be significant. Also Latino. But I do feel like, speaking on what you have had to go through, I do feel like these wands are representative of relationships. And it doesn't have to be an exact number, but this could be the amount, like almost like a testament and speaking to the amount of karmic situations that you've had to go through. But also this is speaking, I feel like, as these karmic situations may feel like or may have felt, I'll say, because I feel like you have definitely gone through a transformation type energy, but you may have felt at one point that these energies that you were experiencing that may have caused some tears, some hurt, some pain, were your enemies, but they're here to help you. They're your soulmates. You know, so regardless of how that looks, because of what we experience, they signed up to help you just as you signed up to help them. And that's kind of what I was getting here with the troubadour and the lion in the strings card. So if you told anybody in the past to kiss your ass, as you continue to move forward, continue to send them love. You know, we don't have to call them up and express our heart to the fullest, you know, playing violins and whatnot. And it ain't even got to get to that to get to that degree. Excuse me. But we all feel, and we all have souls within us, regardless of how one person or many people may come off. Again, they signed up to do their part. And what they take from that and how they learn from that is totally their journey. And the same goes for you. But I do feel like with the Seven of Wands energy is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This is more of your energy that we're feeling. I do feel like, you know, that's a definite stance of standing your ground on what is yours, what is here for you. So that's nice. Let's see what the fifth card is. So we have the Hermit. This is a number 9. And I was just, I was just speaking on this with the 7 and the 2. This is a 9. Virgo energy here. This could be a Virgo. This could be, I do feel like this may be like I'm getting some, like light is being shown on this. The light is going towards this way. So I do feel like this is a separate energy here. This could be someone from your past. This could possibly be this lion here, who I feel is like a person of many faces. There is some counterpart energy here, though. I do see some matching and significance here. But again, there's many here, and I do feel a choice has been made. So I don't feel like this Hermit here is necessarily dealing with this Two of Cups energy here. Maybe this is a past person that you were in a relationship with who has gone into Hermit mode, possibly in the mountains, and somewhere where it's not so warm. It may be a little chilly. At one point, or maybe they still do, have a passionate feeling for you and towards you. And this could be, I do feel like they've been using this to assist themselves to stay up in a good energy, to stay lighthearted, to stay out of a deep depression as best as they can. I am kind of feeling a tug on this with a lower downing of energy. Depression, possibly. I can feel it. But there is sun here. And I feel like with this light here, that is kind of like a speaking to an enlightenment for this Hermit energy, where they kind of have their back to the sun, because they're in this Hermit mode. and needing to go within in the dark in order to be able to find the light. And they have found the light, and the light is showing on you standing your ground and what you have accomplished. Standing your ground with what you have gained and achieved and succeeded in. Maybe it's possible that this person didn't take you for who you were at the beginning when you first met. May have taken you for granted, didn't see you for who you really were. Possible they, yeah, they just didn't see you for who you were. And they could have, given that we're in hermit mode, enlightening here, seeing the light, they were sleepy. So no one's to blame. It's a part of the process. It's a part of the journey, and things happen the way that they're supposed to. But this person here, I do feel, is a very spiritual person. They're quite protected as well. I am getting, though, that they like to be in the mountains, possibly reaching up to the top of the mountains, not really interested in going to the mountains unless they're able to be at the top or towards the top. Very ambidextrous, where they're able to use both the right and left hand. I do feel they have a little bit of love. I feel like there's a blending of emotions that need to kind of balance themselves out. And I feel like they're balancing out the solar plexus energy and the heart chakra energy as well. But yeah, definitely with the 9 energy, I was getting Christ, consciousness, energy with this here. So if you've been seeing 9s, you may be seeing 2 9s, 3 9s together, 9 9 9 9 9. And that's speaking to completion, coming to a completion, moving into an ending, heading towards a new beginning. All right, and then let's see what the 6th card is. The 8 of Cups. So with this 8 of Cups, I do feel like this is the energy that's being moved away from. This is where the strength is coming in. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like this Hermit may be this Lion energy here, where you almost had to, like, you felt like you had to struggle a little bit or to fight in order to get what was rightfully yours. Know that anything that may feel lost or may feel taken was never really ours to begin with. There's always something that's meant for us. So what feels like it may go away, Spirit has something greater for us that's going to be coming in. We may not see the bigger picture right away, but as I guarantee you, as we go through our journey, and we're able to reflect and look back, which is possibly what this Hermit is doing, seeing why everything took place the way that it did and how it transpired, why it transpired the way that it did, and what we can do to move forward. And so with this 8 of Cups here, that's what we are doing to move forward. There's forward movement here. And I do feel like, man, this is awesome because it's 10 of Cups here total. That makes me want to do the happy dance because it's celebrating the sexy you, the beautiful Aries within you. It's showing how you have overcome and what you are moving away from here. Moving into the light. Now, because this is the 8 of Cups and this is the 2 of Cups, we have 2 matching hearts, 2 matching hearts. I do feel like with this walking away from this Hermit energy, being able to have this strength to walk away, that you're moving into the 10 of Cups here, because we do have the beginning, initial start of the 2 of Cups. Again, Cups energy is water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this has angelic protection confirmation. That was my speaker. This just went off. This has angelic protection all over it, all around it and throughout it. But these are two matching hearts. Every time I see this card, it just reminds me of the BFF necklace that you would share with, you know, a best friend, where one person would get one half of the heart and the other person would get the other half. But you can see the black hair on one side. I'll pick this up. You can see the black hair on the other side. And I feel if these two were to come together, that red would increase and it would lock in the black too. I feel that would be protective over the two red parts coming together. And as those are coming together, we have the Ten of Cups, which is overall fulfillment in family, happiness in the home, and stability and structure. You are a fire sign, and so that is definitely speaking to you and your foundation. And I would say you have a lot of good things to look forward to. This is a really, really good reading because we have love, we have stability, we have strength and overcoming, courage, standing our ground, also supporting others who have been around us and with us on our journeys as they are beginning to awaken as well, but realizing what no longer serves us and, you know, what has already kind of been cycly. We're moving away from those cycles and moving forward onto greener pastures. I'm going to see what we have. Yeah. So we have the Five of Cups at the bottom here. I do feel that this could be both you and possibly this Hermit here. Someone that you were connected to in the past where it most likely didn't work out. Because we have this Two of Cups start here. But as I was saying, I was going to put this here. I was guided to put this here. So we'll take a look and see. So with the 5 here, this being in the middle, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cups, we have more Cups energy. So this is a good amount of emotion. I do feel like this is definitely speaking to a partnership or a relationship, but someone is feeling like they have lost an opportunity, lost someone. There are a lot of tears that are being shed here. And if you could see like how it's going into this cup of emotion here, into this Ace, almost like what I'm getting with this is that either you or this person was in 4 Cups energy, not necessarily using your third eye energy, choosing to block that off, even though you were, not you, but this energy here, even though this energy here was connected to the third eye energy, having this cup to offer, not necessarily offering it, I do feel like this was a very significant and special cup. We have red on this cup where the other cups are different. And so I do feel like this was an Ace of Cups that was to be offered, possibly with some kind of contract. And because there was a 4 of Cups energy that was being utilized, kind of a blasé attitude, maybe, like I said earlier, possibly taking you for granted, whether that be you or the person that you're connected to. Someone was taking someone for granted. They possibly regret it and are now shedding tears over this. But this energy, whether this be you or the Hermit, is always protected. You're being comforted and nurtured and guided. I would say to utilize and step more into the third eye crown chakra energy if you haven't already, and just meditate, clear your chakras, but also meditate on the third eye and the crown chakra energies to kind of get things flowing in a good energetic chi, for positivity, so that this isn't staying in. Like, it's okay to feel this and to be in it and to feel through it. The key word is to feel through it. Keywords, I should say, are to feel through it. Through it. Through it. 8 of Cups, we have walking away. You know, feel through those things so that they're not harboring and continuing to stay within oneself. Otherwise, moving forward in relationships, it could, you know, it's just going to keep presenting itself until it actually gets healed. So whether this be you or this Hermit energy, some healing is definitely needed now that there has been some walking away energy. And I would say that goes for both parties, because there may have been a lot of love here. I was getting a good amount of heart chakra energy and unconditional love with that Queen of Coins. So yeah. Yeah. And I think that's all that needs to be said about this. But again, overall, this is a good testament to happiness, joy, and abundance. And I would say what you have gone through and your journey is coming more into the light, and you are being seen for who you truly are. You are being appreciated for who you are. You are being recognized for who you are. Great things are to come for you. I definitely feel that as I'm meditating here. Captivated. You're captivating by this Queen of Coins energy, which I feel is strongly you. So, it's like I almost feel like, you know, you never really expect that. It's like with games, how much, you know, you really have to put into being able to keep and maintain. But you got it, you know. You've got the strength. You're an Aries, you know, you're the first. So it's like you're like the leader and the representative, and I feel like you've been the first to go through ample amount of different facets of your journey that have been all areas of emotions that you probably weren't even expecting, but you did it. You pulled through it. You found the fire within you, and you're making it happen. You made it happen. You're continuing to make it happen by standing your ground here. And then with the actions of walking away and moving towards something greater. With this being at the bottom of the deck, I'm not getting that this would be something to go into. I do feel, like I said, like this was placed here for a reason. Just kind of almost like it's like in the middle of what is happening right now. So there just may be some current healing that is coming about with this walking away energy. If this hasn't taken place yet, this is some definite healing that needs to be taking place. So just keep that in mind, whether that be you or, you know, this Hermit energy that you're connected to. But again, you know, just take care of yourself, nurture yourself, continue to nurture yourself as you nurture others, and nurture this Two of Cups relationship that you have here. Keep standing your ground for what is true to you and what you know to be true for yourself. And you're going to be just fine. I feel like you got this in the bag. Especially with the Strength card here. And the 8 of Cups being underneath that Strength card. And we have a finale, I feel, of the 10 of Cups, because we have the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups here. That's 10 Cups. The 2 of Cups are the only things that's missing from this 8 of Cups. And once we add those 2 of Cups into the 8, we got the 10, which is C'est magnifique. Very magnificent, very magnificent. Excuse me. I'm so excited for you all. It makes me happy when others are happy. So I think that's great. And for you to be able to have this in your life is a true blessing. Do enjoy it. And again, take great care of yourselves. I love you guys, and I wish you a very, very happy birthday. Stay well, be blessed, and have peace. I love you.